Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment.
I don't know if they got a mic. I think Madden does got mics, actually.
You would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics, boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a fiends team, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle, not for you, but it's for me. Bossy. I'm gonna go without the ad-libs.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now the first carry for an Ohio native, it's SelfMadeMusic. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Prescott now. Open man is Noah Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
On play action, Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Give me that. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Got it running at the middle. Right up the middle.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
All right, I'm going to go for it.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Here's Prescott. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Good start.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Burrow.
Get his ass.
It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
Way to break down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, D-Lo.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, yeah.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Cover 3.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Got that ass.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh, no.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. That's a tough blow there offensively. Had a decent drive going. You've got the lead, and now things completely flipped on you.
Yeah, because they've been dominating on both sides of the ball. But after that mistake there, it's got to be tough for them to look up and realize we're trailing in this ball game. I thought we had complete control.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
There you go. Take it.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down, Prescott. That is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Prescott to throw it.
Oh my!
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Now Burrow on 1st down. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown Bengals. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Tired of this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Prescott looks to throw on first. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Wow. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
Oh.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Time to come back, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He will find his man Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And they go play action now. Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
I'll take that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back.
Bro, you seen that shit coming?
I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Burrow on play action. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Nixon on the toss right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Burrow will throw. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are an extra point away.
Okay, this boy is too good, bro.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Oh, yeah.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and... Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 91 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
Finally.
Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action with Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is brought in at the 21. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV. Well, what is...
I quit, bro. Concede defeat, friendly quit. See if he accepts it. Ah, man. Whatever. Damn, took it out. Alright then, yeah, that's a shame. Hey, you wanna go get a food? My food? You wanna go get my food?
You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it.
You need rice with
stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex no
tortillas and cheese.
We're not ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation.
Alright.
Hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know.
Alright then, stream. I'll see y'all later, dude.